Hello, Galaxy! I'm Chris Pirillo, and I am still talking about Star Wars every single day. I know you know this, because you follow me in social. Or maybe you don't. I don't know if you do or not. But I don't always do a video on the Star Wars stuff that I might get, or that I might want to talk about, for one reason or another. But I did want to do a video today as a part of the live TLDR broadcast, the LockerGnome Daily Report, which I'm doing for my patrons by way of chrispirillo.com. I received a box that had 3 boxes inside, including the one that just dropped off the side of my desk. Which is okay, because the boxes that arrived were not in perfect condition, which is awesome. Now, why am I saying that having a less than pristine box is awesome? Because that means I get to open these very limited edition boxes. This is the Obi-Wan Kenobi with a Princess Leia hologram that actually speaks. So I love the box art. I love the fact that I'm going to, at some point, open this entirely and remove Obi-Wan Kenobi from the plastic that currently holds him, plastic in plastic in plastic, and then, have fun playing with the hologram. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. To my knowledge, it's the first 6-inch Black Series Obi-Wan Kenobi Old Alec Guinness Obi-Wan Kenobi that has been produced to this point. I kind of got sick of seeing the Episode 3 Obi-Wan Kenobi as a peg warmer on store shelves. So outright, I don't know if this would have necessarily, captured my attention or imagination, because you know that as far as figures go, I might get it to complete the collection, but I may wait on it. It's still nice to have. So I'm very, very excited to be able to say that I currently have this and not have to worry about getting it again. Now, that was not the only box inside the box that was sent to me. This is the other box that was within the box that was sent to me, and I wanted this for a couple of reasons. The first reason is because Kylo Ren, hello, but really the primary reason I wanted this was because of the melted Darth Vader helmet. I wouldn't call it a figure, really, but it's in the scale, a 6-inch Black Series scale. I wanted that. That's all. I didn't want... I mean, this other stuff is great, but much like and I'm not slagging, by the way, I'm not slagging the gift. I'm saying this is awesome. This does... The reason why having dented corners is great is because I would feel bad. I really genuinely would. I'd feel bad if I opened this, if the box was in pristine condition. So this kind of gives me the excuse to be able to open it. There's Kylo on the front, and there's the Darth Vader melted helmet on the reverse side. This particular part is relatively unscathed, so I am probably going to be removing this Kylo from the packaging as well, if only to have the melted Darth Vader helmet out. There's also the First Order flag with a stand there. That's really, really nice. Soft goods there. But I'll probably clip out this particular part of the box to hold on to indefinitely as well. So, again, this is awesome. The third thing that I got inside this box was also something that I would have wanted to chase, because I'm excited. Very excited for anything Star Wars-y, as you very well know. This would probably have been something that I would have wanted to pick up as well, because of the exclusive packaging of Jyn Erso. The 6-inch Black Series Jyn Erso, the very first toy that has been released for Rogue One. Really, at this stage, exclusive. I imagine they're going to be using the same, sculpt and the same figure within not so unique package, or classic Black Series packaging, as it were. But part of what makes this exclusive specifically is the packaging. They did the same thing with the First Order Stormtrooper last year, and I got 2 of those. Very grateful, because I wanted to make sure I had a box that was in prime condition. So there we have Jyn Erso. Now, if you want me to, let me make sure. Am I holding this close enough to the camera? If I'm not, I do apologize for that. I do not plan on removing this particular Jyn from the packaging. I may eventually do the same thing, or take Jyn out of the packaging when the full series is released. I am going to try to get this little pamphlet out of the package to show you what we got here. I haven't looked at this yet. Oh, cool. It isn't a pamphlet. The First Order Stormtrooper was a pamphlet, but it looks like we have, woo! Let's not damage that. Almost picture postcards. They're not postcards, but we've got some beautiful toy photography shots here. Sergeant Jyn Erso. Beautiful. Almost looks like, is it Jennifer Lawrence? Hunger Games? Very Hunger Games-esque there. Another shot with her hood. By the way, the back of these cards, black, blank. Really, really nice to have. See, these to me, these are suitable for framing if you wanted to. I wouldn't necessarily go that far, but, I think this is a perfect choice for a first figure for a few different reasons. One, Jyn is obviously the kind of I would say probably the lead protagonist in Rogue One. But I think deeper than that, it kind of speaks to a lot of issues that even collectors had, over the toy releases of for The Force Awakens. And that is, where's Rey? So by leading with the leading actor in the film, actress, this female lead, it's the lead of the film. I see Jyn as the hero, the heroine, the heroine. I don't. Is heroine the wrong thing to, or the wrong way to say it? I can say heroine.
Yes.
I don't know what the wrong. I'm not. Yeah, y'all know what I'm saying, right? I'm just trying to take a reasoned approach to all this. By the way, on the back you've got this this. I don't know what this is, a grid of sorts. I don't know what I get stylistically. There's nothing to show on the back, but this will absolutely sit in a place of honor on my shelves. Jyn Erso remaining in the package. Let me go ahead and show. I'm sorry, did I not show the back of the Kylo Ren box? I'm just kind of recapping this. I'm doing this live, by the way. Might I remind everybody? I think we've even seen this type of sculpt before with Kylo Ren, or at least it seems familiar enough to me. The only Kylo Ren I was interested in was specifically the one where his helmet was on. And the reason why, and you very well know, I tend to collect the toys that don't have human likenesses. Although I think they did a very good job with Adam Driver in the likeness here. That's the reason I wanted it. And then you can see the stand underneath the flag. It's a very nice little set, very exclusive as well. And then back to Ben Kenobi, Old Obi-Wan. That's the front. And the back looks like Tatooine. Let's see if I can reflect it the right way. Boy, it's kind of difficult. There we go. How's that? I think that'll work. And then inside, I don't know if I can. Oh, yeah.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Yeah? Yeah, look at that. She even glows.
General Kenobi, years ago you served my father in the Clone Wars. Now he begs you to help him in his struggle against the Empire. I regret that I am unable to present my father's request to you in person, but my ship has fallen under attack, and I'm afraid my mission to bring you to Alderaan has failed. I have placed information vital to the survival of the rebellion into the memory systems of the SAR-2 unit. My father will know how to retrieve it. You must see this droid safely delivered to him on Alderaan. This is our most desperate hour. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Okay, if that did not sell you on this, you don't have a soul. I think everybody would want that. This just for that feature alone. That feature alone. Then of course we have a couple of lightsabers over here. If you didn't notice, there are two lightsabers. Most likely Ben's and what would then be Luke's, his father's. Hang on, this seems to want to pull out. It does. Oh! This set just became even better. So not only, if you wanted to, you could showcase the figures like this, but now I'll be able to hold on to this indefinitely. This picture of Ben Kenobi with the Princess Leia Organa quote on the back. Very nice set. Comes with the batteries and a talking Princess Leia. What more could you want? Well, I could want a lot more. In fact, I will continue to want. I'm not running out of room. I will continue to make room, eliminating non-Star Wars things from my life in order to make room for more Star Wars things in my life. That's kind of how it goes. So what else can I get rid of today? That mouse. I could get rid of that mouse. I don't need that mouse. I can replace it with a mouse droid. Okay. Thanks again for tuning in. I am going to move on, pop back into social. If there are any questions that you might have and you don't have a chance to ask them of me on a regular basis, head over to chrispirillo.com, become a patron. I do my best to not just talk about the recent tech news, but also answer the questions asked of me by my patrons on a regular basis. At this point, however, I will say I love you, I appreciate you, and I am absolutely certain at this very moment I am going to leave you to your own devices. Today's free highlight was brought to you by all of my active patrons from chrispirillo.com. If you want access to the full TLDR episodes, both audio, video, past, present, and future, which can be up to an hour long or longer, with even more tech insight from me, plus other bonus content without ads, and support me at the same time, you can sign up to become one of my supernomies too. This is just a brief taste of what I'm producing for you. Again, get more through chrispirillo.com.